Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube, and today we are back in the Sims 3 in Bloom challenge. So we're here with our sim. This is Zinnian Bloom. He's, as you can see, currently on his way to graduation. One of my personal goals for just kind of moving forward, especially my Sims 3 challenges, like, yes, in my Sims 4, but even more so in my Sims 3, I really want to do better about getting my Sims out of the house, and meeting people. Now, I'm not super sure how I want to do the whole meeting people thing in this specific generation, because Zinnian is supposed to be kind of a recluse. Like, he's not super interested in going out and meeting people. So while he's actually graduating, I do want to snag a quick picture of him. I don't like this hair. Also, it's thundering outside, so you might hear that. Sorry. Yeah, while he's graduating, I want to read the, excuse whoever that was, I'm gonna read the rules. Okay, so Generation 2, each generation is based off a color, and flower, and Generation 2's flower is the Buttercup, and the generation theme, like, colors is supposed to be yellow and green. So, from a young age, you've always loved animals of all kinds, but you've always had a special connection with cats. You spent your childhood playing in your parents' garden, bonding with stray cats that would wander onto the lot. As a teen, you were gifted a laptop for your birthday, and you spent most of your time attached to it, always playing video games. As an adult, your love for both video games and cats persisted. While you want to raise a child with love and care like you were, romance and marriage aren't things you're really interested in. So his lifetime wish had to be the cat herder, which he has, and then he has to have the traits cat person, unflirty, computer whiz, and genius. Now, if you haven't noticed, my sim is green. Like, okay, this is taking a while. He's bright green, and that is because he's a plant sim. So one of the big goals of the previous generation was that Zinnian's mom wanted to have a child, but she loved science and she wanted to go through it. Like, she wanted to have a child through, like, science, and not, I don't mean science as in, like, IVF or anything like that. Like, she wanted to grow a child out of the ground. And that's what she did. That's how she got Zinnian. However, whenever you have a plant sim, they are automatically born with loves the outdoors and green thumb. So I didn't get to choose his traits. He was automatically born with those two traits because he is a plant sim. So that put us in a bit of a pickle for as he got older, because he's supposed to have like 4 other traits, but he only had 3 open trait slots. So my plan is he will eventually, I'm hoping at least, get to like the top of the nerd group from playing his video games all the time, and will then be able to get another trait, because if you get high enough in any of the social groups from university life, you get another trait. So I'm hoping to, ooh, can you hear that thunder? It's so loud. But I'm hoping to get him another trait. However, the trait I'd have to get him is unflirty. And I don't like the unflirty trait, especially because he's never going to flirt with anybody. Like, yeah, I get it, he's unflirty, but he's also supposed to only eat vegetarian meals despite not technically being a vegetarian. Oh, it's not order. So I really am hoping to, like, maybe get him vegetarian instead, but it's not really the end of the world as far as I'm concerned. Okay, then career. He's supposed to go into the medical career, and we're supposed to pretend it's the vet. However, I don't know if it worked. It did. I installed a mod that gives us the veterinarian career. So I'm gonna have Zinnian change out of his robe, and then I'm gonna have him go join the veterinarian career. I'll try to remember to link the mod down below. I'm also a little nervous. The mod was created by someone who speaks primarily German, and then like translated a lot of the mod page to be English. And it said that if like the game is set to English, the mod should work in English, but I am just a little concerned that it won't. So I guess we will see. But I mean, Zinnian loves cats, so I mean, it makes sense that he would want to be a vet. Oh look, there's a dog right there. Oh no, not the hyphens. Not the hyphenated names. I have to fix it. It's like a compulsion. Okay, so I don't know where you got your other name from. I don't know which of those names is yours. Alberto, Paris, or LaPointe? I mean, the dog is LaPointe, so maybe you should be LaPointe. I 100% meant to go around and actually check for like hyphenated names before I started this generation, and I didn't do it. Okay, veterinary career, animal shelter assistant. We work Monday through Friday, 8 to 3:30. Living with animals is what many people love. Diagnosing illnesses, or just illness, curing diseases, and understanding their behavior are special challenges. This job offers... It would help if I could read. This job offer gives you the possibility to start a career as a veterinarian. You will learn all about the different kinds of animals. To master this career, specific skills have to be acquired. First, the focus is on logical skills, which are needed to diagnose diseases. Practicing handiness will help you understand how to use, I'm just going to say surgical instruments. I have chirurgical? For understanding the behavior of animals and communicating with them, charisma skills are also important. The way to the top is hard, but your daily rewards are healthy animals and their happy owners. Don't hesitate and take this job offer to become a renowned veterinarian. Yes, please. Oh no. Oh, why is it grayed out like that? My boss is Lindsay Schroeder. Have a good relationship with your boss. Never hurts. I think that's the one that has a crush on us. We also graduated with highest honors and voted most likely to take over the world. Okay. Hey, Rosario. Oh, I was gonna say, I swear I just saw this sim. I did. Oh, I've gotten way off. Wait. Is this sim? Okay. So actually it should be May. I don't know what this other sim is wearing either. It's an interesting outfit. Darlene Bunch. I have absolutely no idea what you're wearing. Is this like a performer outfit? From Showtime? I don't know. Oh no. Oh, he was getting heckled. Oh, I forgot. This was from like high school. Let's invite this person out. Let's just go to Central Park. And we're gonna ask to just be friends. Okay. So basically, oh, I need to finish, explaining. So he is supposed to master logic and handiness. Be a part of the nerd social group, reach the highest level he can, always own 3 to 4 cats, adopting strays is highly recommended. I have a very difficult time getting the strays to work in my game. Like, you're supposed to be able to put out a gnome that lures strays to your lot, and I don't think I've ever gotten that to work like it's supposed to. So you just got in your car to leave and now you're back. Need to fix your name. So like I will put it out. Oh, I didn't check here. I will put one on our lot. I just do not have high hopes that it will work because it hasn't in the past. But yeah, we have to have quite a few cats. Never get into a relationship or marry. We have to adopt at least one child, and we can only eat vegetarian dishes. Then we also, so like I kind of have this oh my goodness. I have this backstory kind of put in place that I have this backstory in place that Zinnian is extremely self-conscious about being a plant sim. Like, as a child, he didn't really care, but as he has gotten older, he's tried to cover up more and more of himself so that people maybe wouldn't notice that he's different, that, you know, he is bright green and all this stuff. That's why he heavily prefers cats over people. Okay, she's here. Don't see her. There's so many people here. Oh, is this her? What's her name? This is her. Okay. I'm so sorry to do this. Right from graduate. Oh. She's like, no, that's not an option. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, fine. Chat with me first. Chat with me first. It's not you, it's me. Oh my gosh, even the dog has a hyphenated. I really need to stop. This is what I need to do after this. I don't even know. We're ignoring it. Don't look at any other Sims. Focus on your own Sims, Kate. Okay. I don't even know what we're talking about. But yeah, so he's like, as he's gotten older, he's kind of just withdrawn into himself more and more. Like, he doesn't like going out. He doesn't like interacting with other people. He also, so Daisy, his mom, our Generation 1 heir / founder for the challenge, is like, she's his only parent. Zinnian grew up, or I shouldn't say grew up, when he was harvested, when he, I don't even know how to say it, like when he sprouted from the ground, his mom was in a relationship. Does he even know her anymore? He doesn't. I can't remember if her name was Cassidy or Kennedy. I think it was Kennedy. So her mom was his mom, sorry, was in a relationship with a girl named Kennedy. Could be wrong. It could be Cassidy. I swear it's Kennedy. I saw something over here I could collect. Oh my goodness, there's all sorts of stuff to collect. So Kennedy was like a big part of helping Daisy fulfill her dream of being a mom through science. But like that wasn't really Kennedy's dream, and while she was happy to help Daisy, like she was kind of, while she did so much to help Daisy's dream, Daisy kind of pushed her off to the side. Like, she was not a big priority to Daisy. And by the time Zinnian finally sprouted and, you know, was born, Kennedy was basically done. She didn't really want anything to do with Zinnian. She just wasn't interested. She didn't really do anything to help raise him. And either right before he aged up into a child or right after he aged up, Daisy and Kennedy ended up breaking up. Kennedy was like, I'm tired of being pushed to the wayside. Like, all you really care about is your job and your kid, and you know, I've done all this for you and you never really thanked me for it. Like, you weren't interested in making me a part of your dream, part of your vision. And so they split up. I don't even know if Kennedy's still alive. She lived down here on the beat. In this house? Be the Bakken? Okay, yep, and it is Kennedy. So she's out and about at the moment. But yeah, so Zinnian grew up pretty much only remembering him and his mom, and so he doesn't really see the point in forming any kind of romantic relationship. He, again, very self-conscious, doesn't really want to be around people, but at the same time, like, he loves his mom so much. Like, his mom is his person, and he wants to be able to offer that same kind of relationship to another person. And so I really like the idea, because he has to adopt. And I really like the idea of him being like, well, maybe I could be the person to, like, give a kid who doesn't have that you know, there doesn't have their person, doesn't have that stability or needs that connection, I could give them that. So I don't know. I don't really know when I want to do that. Also, it looks way later than it is. Don't know. I want to adopt another cat. I told myself I would start this generation with another cat. And then I'm thinking like a week from now, like his kind of pat himself on the back. Hey, you made it through another week. You made it through your first week of adulthood. We'll get another cat. Let's see. So we have Orchid. Orchid is an elder. Was Orchid our first cat? I think Orchid was our second cat. I think we got Indigo first. Maybe I'm wrong. Indigo, oh, no, maybe it was Orchid. I don't know. We have two cats. Orchid is an elder. No, she's not. She's an adult. Wait, I don't know what I'm talking about. Orchid is an adult, originally skittish and a genius, and has gained non-destructive, playful, neat, and a hunter. And then there's Indigo, who is quite new to being an adult, and she is playful, non-destructive, and neat as well, and originally just adventurous. So let's see what we've got. I also can't remember if my aging is broken in this save. I know it is in my Feig save. Okay, let's see what we've got to adopt from the shelter then. I really like, I'm normally drawn to kittens. That one looks so angry. Pookie. When I was really little, like when my parents got married, so before me, my dad like came into the relationship with a dog named Pookie, and like I remember her when I was when I was little. I think she died when I was maybe 7. Anyways, I'm so drawn to Pookie though. Oh, but destructive. I don't want a destructive cat. Maybe we should get an elder. This one looks so elderly. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I would be like down for pretty much any of these. Well, I shouldn't say any of these. This one's noisy, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. They just meow a lot. Like Budge would be a good cat. Tigger. This one looks sick, which makes me so sad. I could totally see Zinnian adopting an elder cat too. I'm gonna put it in a random wheel. We're gonna randomize it. Okay. Budge, Mackie, Elwood, Gilbert, Tigger, and Pookie. And I can just try to, I guess, untrain destructive. So I think if you scold the cat enough, they'll get rid of the trait and it'll replace it. Okay, so let's see who we get. Elwood. Oh my gosh, like Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. Would you believe me if I said I only saw that for the first time, like, here a few months ago? No, that's the wrong cat. That one. So we're getting Elwood. That means I need to pull up, because I just need... Okay, where did I got the other two, like, their names from something. What was it? Okay, so I found my list, but the thing is, I know that I also... So, Daisy had a menagerie of terrariums, which I actually brought with us, and I need to put out, because I thought we could continue that. But I don't remember... Oh, I can't back out of it either. I can't remember what they were named. We had a snake... We had 2 snakes, I think. Cypress and Marigold. And I think we had a bird named Aster. This cat has like a yellowish orange color, so I would really like to find a name with kind of a yellowish orange vibe. Okay, so no. Ooh, about Clifton evokes a sunny open space, like a buttercup field. Or Rufus means red-haired but has a warm vintage charm. The names are supposed to be like Buttercup, because I was trying, this was the list of names I used when I was trying to name Zinnian. I want it to be more nature. Okay, so I have more nature inspired. And what do I have stuck in my head right now? The K-pop Demon Hunter song Golden right now. Because I'm like, I need something yellow. You know we're gonna be golden is what's kind of stuck on repeat. I don't know. I found one. Tansy. A cheerful yellow flower. We're going with Tansy. Because the cat is yellowish orange. Okay, so we have orchid, indigo, and tansy. Nice. Okay, let's see. So we've got, this will eventually be the kids' room when we have a kid, when we like adopt one at some point. But for now, it's just gonna be where, oh no, I had a turtle and, what was the other one? A snake? They were literally, when I put them in there, they showed up in the inventory and now they're gone. I guess it's a good thing that Orchid caught some stuff. What are these? The turtle's in this one? I'm not seeing the turtle. Oh, there he is. Okay. There's still no snake in this one. I don't really want a python though. I want like the more like rare ones. Because she has a python and trilobite beetle. That's some good money. I like the yellow and green snakes. I already have a turtle. Let's go clean the terrarium, feed the turtle. We need to add a smart sensor. Oh, what is your logic? Oh my, I don't remember his logic skill being that high, but okay. I think I must have worked on it when he was younger because logic is one of the skills he has to master. I bet it's his mom. It is his mom. Yeah, we'll talk with her. Oh, no, don't turn it off. Add the smart sensor. Romance is, they got back together. So this is Daisy's ex. This is the sim I was literally just telling you about. And they are back together. Okay. Oh, Tansy's here. Go get the cat. Oh, he's so fluffy. Oh, what am I looking at? Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Look at him. Oh, he's a really cute cat. I'm pretty happy with our randomized cat choice. Hello there. Oh yeah, I installed also another mod that's supposed to give me more like, okay. It's supposed to give like more conversation options, I guess. I don't know. So Tansy is proud, and that's it. Your pet will not autonomously socialize with younger pets. Your pet will cover up any of their failures with their pride. Your cat will try to clean themselves before they get stinky. I don't remember the last time I actually played with a proud pet. So he wants to befriend the cat. So let's sniff hand, maybe feed him a treat, maybe try talking to him. If he's prideful, does he like being brushed? Oh, he's got the little nubby tail. It seems to be going. I already have a pet bowl. I don't need another one. He's like so happy. He's like, I got another cat. All right. Well, I think this is where I will go ahead and wrap this part up. I don't intend on this being a super long generation, simply because there's like nothing really for me to do outside of mastering a couple of skills and adopting a child. There's not really much else to do in this challenge or in this generation. So it's probably going to be, again, relatively short because I've said it numerous times before. I don't enjoy recording repetitive gameplay, and that's one of the reasons why I have this like personal goal to try and like have my Sims go out more and meet more people and stuff like that, is to hopefully keep things from feeling so repetitive and just being like the same monotonous day after day. But again, like this is set up to be a very monotonous generation. A lot of Zinnian going to work. Do I want to know why your phone is ringing right now? It's Daisy again. Do you know what time it is? But this is set up to, be a very monotonous generation of basically Zinnian going to work, like petting his cats, living on his cats, working on some skills, eventually adopting a child. The last generation was relatively uneventful, because again, it was a lot of raising skills, getting to the point that we could adopt a child, or not adopt a child, grow a child, and that was really about it. And that's kind of how this is setting up to go. So I don't enjoy recording monotonous gameplay. I don't enjoy watching monotonous gameplay. So I tend not to want to record when it's, again, the same thing every day. Rinse and repeat. So I don't really know how long this generation will go for. I don't know what to really warn you on what to expect, other than don't expect a lot and don't expect it to be a long generation, because there's just not a whole lot to do. So just kind of wanted to give that heads up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I have my gaming channel and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below, so if you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.